It's #1 for plays in hip-hop and R&B. Power 98.
Power 98 WPG, Charlotte's #1, blazing hip-hop, blazing R&B, Tad DiBiase, the $1 Million DJ. Salute! In the building right now, we got a salute to this guy right here.
Yes, sir.
The soon-to-be great.
Already
Introduce
great.
yourself, my G.
Already great. Range. It's Range, Star Roc Nation, man.
Okay.
New R&B.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it popping with
Ghetto
that single out right now, right?
Ghetto Dance.
Ghetto Dance, featuring Rick Ross.
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
That came about, track happened really at home. I recorded at home. So you don't need a big budget and all that to record.
Exactly.
I did it right at home on the blue mic and the Focusrite preamp and the Mac laptop and all that. Rolled out of bed. That did the track right there. Really, the Ghetto Dance thing was inspired just by dances across the world. In the ghettos of Japan and London and all that.
No doubt.
To Miami and Philly, Connecticut, Harlem and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
So you produced it and you wrote the song?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, so you're an entity in one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So with the Roc Nation thing, how did that all come about? You getting signed to Jay-Z's new label?
Roc Nation happened through Stargate. So I signed with Stargate. That's Star Rock. Signed with them after a session. I was in some session with some other producers when I did this joint, Ludacris One More Drink. I was in this session with Trackmasters, and they were in another studio. Met with them, did a session, and they signed me. They brought me to Roc Nation.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you met Hov himself.
Yeah,
Presidente.
Yeah, I met him.
And you had to sing on the spot for him, or
no? I
didn't
didn't. Nah, because I had a little more under my belt than maybe some other people.
Oh, okay,
so
okay. You had a resume written already.
I had to do it like that. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So we've been talking about this song Ghetto Dance for a while right now. So let's get into it right now. Let people hear what we're talking about. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you introduce your own song.
Look, it's my single, Range, featuring Rick Ross.
My joint.
Ghetto Dance.
My joint. That was that heat right there, that street heat from my guy Range, called Ghetto Dance, featuring the boss, Rick Ross. So now that the people heard what we talking about, what you got to offer, what's the plans for the album? When can we expect it? And
the album, we're looking at top of the year for the album.
Okay.
And we got Neo did a joint for me.
Right. Wrote and produced?
Neo wrote a joint. Neo on Stargate, so you know that combo. If you don't know it, it's Sexy Love and Irreplaceables and So Six and all that. So we got one of those bangers. Then I really just work with a little tight group of producers and writers, Paul.
Right.
So James Fauntleroy's to Rico Love and Jim Johnson's and Jonte Austin, Ryan Leslie, co-wrote joint Ryan Leslie, and Stargate. Stargate did pretty much the majority. Troy Oliver, Reggie Hamlin out of Connecticut. Right. I kind of co-wrote half of the album. Wrote probably, full 2-3 full songs on there. Co-wrote. So yeah, top of the year. Right now we're just pushing that Ghetto Dance single. The video's out. The video's on YouTube. The video's on the site rangeofficial.com, Vivo.com.
Anywhere, right?
Yeah, it's everywhere right now. We just we got to get it buzzing everywhere better.
Okay. You know Speaking of getting everywhere better, how can people get in contact with you?
You can get in contact with me on Twitter. Twitter is It's Range, ITSRENGE. Right. The Facebook is It's Range, and rangeofficial.com. But I check the other ones personally. I check the Twitter and the Facebook personally, so you feel free to hit me up, leave your comments, whether you hate me, love me, whatever. I'm cool.
Either or, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to get into this next song right now?
Yeah, let's try this, man. Let's try this. Try. It's called Try. Shay Taylor production. Shout out to James Fauntleroy. Right. And we shot a video for this, a viral video, which is gonna hit. It's gonna hit soon. Okay. It's called Try.
All right, there it is. You have it from the boy Range. Song number 2 called Try.
Try.
Off the homies album coming top of the year, you said, right?
Yeah.
Off the Roc Nation imprint.
Star Roc Nation.
So we was talking about how people could get in contact with you.
And that's the Twitter.
Right.
It's Range, ITSRENGE. And Facebook, It's Range.
Right.
Easily
accessible.
Yeah, myself. Ladies, call myself.
There you go.
917-555-1212.
I'm going to let you do that.
1212.
Say it again.
917-555-1212. You know what I mean? Hit that up.
Joke line.
Ladies. I'm single, man. I'm single.
Alright, seriously speaking, on the album, who do you plan to work with on the album? As far as like features, or you plan on just doing the whole thing? Straight line, just you?
You got the Rick Ross, pretty much.
That's about it.
J. Cole.
Right. Another
I
Roc
mean,
Nation member.
Rick J might have something else from Rita Ora on the label.
Okay.
So we keeping it kind of really Roc Nation affiliated.
Okay.
And then me, for the most part.
That's what I'm talking. That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, a couple
Main star of the
16s,
picture.
yeah, a couple 16s, and then me.
All right, so let's give it about a 2-year time frame.
Yeah.
2-year time frame, starting next year with the album dropping. And after that, what should we expect from Range?
2 years, I see. Oh man, well I see you guys, the radio's calling me for shows, and I'm charging y'all too much. I see.
Real talk. But you can't charge us too much.
Nah,
you gotta
I'm
remember this
playing,
one, right?
man. I'm playing, man. Nah, I want to be back in these markets and doing that. You know what I mean? Doing all this. I see Grammys. I see Oscars. I see everything moving. Everything moves pretty fast nowadays.
Right.
So once it hits, I'm sure it's gonna move. And yeah, I see a lot of support.
Well, definitely from what you was telling me, you're working with a lot of people that's known. So I mean, it shouldn't be that far fetched.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. I mean, it's done already.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So originally, where are you from?
From Connecticut.
Connecticut?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Connecticut.
Connecticut. You don't
got
hear too
found
much.
out in Connecticut.
There's people from Connecticut, they don't claim Connecticut though.
Oh, okay, okay. But you
know
rep
John
it.
Mayer from Connecticut.
You rep it
He a
though.
big star.
Well, it's only 45 minutes out of New York, so you still right there, right?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what part. You got parts closer than that.
Okay, all right. My bad.
Nah, I'm not. New York. New York doesn't mark who we are. We are.
And you right there by Philly too.
Yeah, yeah, Boston. We right in the middle.
Yeah,
Tri-state,
Boston.
man.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have any parting words for anybody that you want anybody to know that we didn't touch on?
Follow me on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
It's Range. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Let us know what this next single whatever you want the next single to be. Whatever.
Right.
If you get the mixtape on rangeofficial.com.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Keep requesting that ghetto dance.
That's what it is. Charlotte's #1 for Blazing Hip Hop and R&B. Want to thank you for coming out, my G.
Yo, thank you, bro.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, man.
And don't forget about us, man.
Yeah,
Don't forget about me. I got you.